among us.
Stranger.
You are
Be
an
on the lookout for
exceptional one,
poisonous
aren't you?
plants.
I can...
Lights everywhere.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
Don't look right.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the coordinates. The others will defend. We have to move.
Always something trying to kill us.
We can get back in the fight.
I'm not giving up.
The wind carries you! We need to keep moving.
Can the others hold out?
Machines are everywhere.
Should try something other than that.
Push the machines back!
That was a weak spot! Think before you act! I think our battle is done. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right. Yeah.
Boom! cordon.
What do you want?
More machines!
Got your attention now! These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god in that cave.
You're going down! Here's ammo! I'm on this one! For the sacred land! Don't let the machine through!
A weak spot!
Come on, come on!
Clear.
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
Go, go!
Attack its flank!
For all mother! I hunt you!
That was the last machine. Let's press on. This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Not much point in using acid here.
I'll bring that
They're on
machine
board.
down! No!
Bad again! That's on fire! Go on!
the last one. Now onto the cordon.
Finish the machine.
Right behind you.
Don't have to worry about running out.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many deaths.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. We shouldn't linger here.
All set.
May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. Up
Follow
here!
your lead, Aloy.
Save the extra stock for later.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you. I'm gonna take this one out. This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after? In here?
And they're there.
Those cables are glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountain is rotted to the roots.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor? That panel on the floor is more raised than the others.
Oh. Standing on this floor panel. Something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, Zoe?
This place is meant for the rain gods. And no Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
You did the right thing, Zoe.
That worked! So, can you stand on that panel? Like this? Good. Stay there.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. another floor panel. I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. Okay, getting there. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across now.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. One down. Two to go. Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it. Got it. The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah. Now, how to get up to the node. Come on over, you two.
Who is that?
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side, near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
20%. Engage anti-distribution. Channel 1. Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to the tubes. 5 and 12.
There's a platform down here. I think I can reach it from the line.
Execute armament assessment alpha. Cycle auxiliary pipelines. HX. Armament assessment complete. Increase incendiary mood out for Unit G Mark 1. Activate gamma matrix.
These cameras move a lot of weapons. What does Hephaestus up to?
Varro, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. It's over. Time to look. Hey, there's the note.
Engage anti-distribution. Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials. 5 and 12.
What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. They used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do. Laurel, are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry, fuck.
More machines are coming!
we'll take care of them, Aloy.
Can't take on!
And I'll get the big guy!
Aloy, here's some ammo! Got this one right!
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it. A machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
Destroyer of
This time I missed it.
to compensate.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
And you can learn this?
I can refill my patch with these later. Probably get those overrides before moving on. They might come in handy. I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes. Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here. What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay. I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Minerva's shutting me out. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. This leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. How to reach them? Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area. I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit. It looks like plants could grow here.
Getting ideas?
Perhaps.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored. Aloy, you have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Looks like some kind of storage room. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach. Procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Faro, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, you'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potential to their specific...
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. You said Sirius is... really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The Descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, in effect as a key to the
But...
the Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... destroying Elizabeth...
It is difficult to know. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice.
Elizabeth Sobek? The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines. No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core.
Thank you. Well,
I have unlocked the facility. The other leads back down the mountain to Plain.
Varl?
Whoa!
Yeah. Guy has opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regalla.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Those ropes, so you made it. Welcome to the hunting grounds. My name is Avina. I'm the caretaker of the grounds. I make sure they're kept fit for training against machines, whether they be used by our soldiers or our Utaru neighbors.
Same as the Karja, then.
Ah, yes. We've heard those cowards claim the idea of hunting grounds as their own, but our soldiers have been training in places like this since before the clan wars. I'm willing to bet our trials are beyond anything the Karja would dare face. A skilled hunter like you might actually find them challenging. Rewarding, too. Win our trials and you'll earn stripes. That, in turn, will garner you some medals. Remnants of our victory against the Karja during the Red Raids. You can take medals to the arena at the Grove, our capital. Its keepers will let you exchange them for the finest weapons and gear our tribe has to offer.
I'll keep that in mind.
I should probably also mention our carver. They make pieces for a popular game of ours. Watching the machines at the grounds gives them inspiration.
You mean Strike?
You know of it. Then maybe you should check out their wares. Carvers almost always have extra pieces to trade for the right resources. I should get going then. I have other grounds to inspect, but rest assured they will be open to you. Walk with the 10.
End of another day. Are these your hunting grounds?
Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. Another trial? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial.
Blades around its eye. They're digging tunnels.
Had second thoughts? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial.
Not happy to see me?
You didn't finish your trial. One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you.
Thanks to the data from the cauldrons, I can override tracker burrowers.
You've got skills. I see you live up to the stories, Outlander. Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
It's down!
You didn't finish your trial. One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you.
I broke it off.
You want another trial? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. You wanna start over? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. You want another trial? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. You want another trial? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
Take my chances.
You wanna start over? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. You wanna start over? down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. Had second thoughts? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
Now's my chance!
You didn't finish your trial. Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. You want another trial? One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you. There's no shame in losing. Why not try that hunt again? Or maybe another trial. Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. Want to start over? Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. want to start over? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. You didn't finish your trial. One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you. You didn't finish your trial. Go down the rope, and I'll start timing the trial. You want to start over? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. You want another trial? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. You want another trial? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. Had second thoughts? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. another trial? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete.
Grenade.
You wanna start over? Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. You want another trial? One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you. Had second thoughts? One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you. Had second thoughts? Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. You want another trial? Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. You want another trial? One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you.
There it goes!
Had second thoughts? Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. You want another trial? One of my best trials. Just use any rope to jump in, and I'll start timing you. Why not try that hunt again? Or maybe another trial. Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. You didn't finish your trial. Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. Had second thoughts? Go down the rope and I'll start timing the trial. Had second thoughts? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. I believe this is yours. Jump down with the ropes, and we'll begin the trial. Had second thoughts? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. Want to start over? Just slide down a rope to start. I look forward to seeing you compete. This is for you. I'll be here when you return. You looking to strengthen? A true hunter never stops honing their technique. The grounds will be dull without you.
expect to survive that.
I'll find this in my stash later. Sounds like someone's in trouble.
This is it!
We can't let them devour our
Hang in there! No! Make sure they don't get away!
We can't let them defile our home! Push back! Do not let them through!
Don't let her get you!
We trained for this! Let them surround!
Go! My arrows
Don't let them surround!
Okay, better.
Don't underestimate me!
Protect Riverhead!
Save those smiles for your families. The Tenakth understand only strength, and ours was a poor display at best. They will be back. You, the one who actually won this fight for us. A word. I want everyone fortifying the pass.
Your warriors seem...
Green as early spring. There are children playing with sticks. It's all I can do to keep them alive. It'll only get harder. So far, the rebels have sent mere scouts. But it won't be long till they return for an all-out assault. And if they bring machines with them, we'll need a lot more than eager hearts to win.
You seem to know a lot about Tenakth's tactics.
Back when the Tenakth clans pushed back the Carja raiders, I joined the fight.
The Tenakth taught you how to fight?
More than that, they taught me how to work with metal. I'm probably the only Utaru who can. Never thought I'd be using what I learned then to fight against them now. We may speak freely here.
So, what's the plan?
The plan was making new weapons for my so-called... I send my wide maw, but the derangement boss has yet to return. If the save, I believe.
You know who I...
Red hair, bow, fights better than 10 warriors put together, and so is your little disagreement.
I understand what this place... but you're outnumbered and under...
Have you ever seen a flower so small and white? When it falls, it looks like snow in spring? My daughter called them winter song. She carried their seeds to the day. Now those seeds grow in the grove, as do the ones of every brother.
I'm sorry about your daughter.
The raids took her from me. I found my peace in every Carja that fell beneath my spear. Now all I have left of her is planted in the grove here. No Tenakth will force me out.
Do all Utaru care?
We are given our pouches when we die. The seeds are buried. It is how we remain.
What makes the path up to the drum root so dangerous?
It's a cave of sunken passages and gaping caverns that only the very skilled can navigate. It serves as a safe haven for my people, but machines have patrolled its deepest passageways. Even so, River Hem, and we are connected to it as much as we are to the seeds.
What exactly do you do around here?
I am the metal weaver of River Hem. But all you really need to know about me is that I plan to keep my people alive. Thanks to you, we might actually have a chance at that.
Tell me more about these metal pods.
They are tricky to collect. The wide maws sow them. One must be quick enough to gather them before the soil and water take them. But their metal is among the sturdiest I've ever weaved. Without them, our chances of survival are slim.
Oh, if there's no convincing you to leave, I guess we're making some weapons.
You have my thanks. There's no time to waste. Follow me. This way. With those pods and a whole lot of luck, we just might get out of this alive. Let's hope these sprouts can hold their ground against a squad of machines. I can only cover so much ground, and my joints aren't what they used to be.
Looked to me like they chose to stay here as much as you did.
It'll be the fight of their lives, that's for sure. Almost there. This is the best we can do to hide those who cannot fight. But if we fall, the Tenakth will find them sooner than later. We're here. This is it. Do you have any questions?
I'm ready.
Good luck. Come see me at the forge when you're done.
I feel like I should know who you are. Hey, right through.
Guess I better start finding my way up to the top. I need to find a way up there. Don't think I'm getting anywhere through here. There doesn't seem to be an easy way to climb in this cave. But if there's tunnels up here, there might be some underwater. Maybe they can lead me someplace with a path through these caves. If I can't go up, maybe I need to go down. Q said this place was full of tunnels. There might be some underwater. They could lead to a way through these caves. That's Faust. These wounds were made by machines. I should take his seed pouch to Q. It seems to me not to be Utaru. I'm gonna cloud of spores if I shoot that. Let's find a way up these caves. find green shine too often. This'll break my fall. Made it. Time to find those wide maws. There they are. Those pods they're ejecting. They must be the ones Q needs. Looks like I can just pick them up once they fall to the ground. If I'm quiet enough, I can get them without the machines even knowing I'm here. Got it. Fire right up here. going. That's all the pods. Time to get out of here. refreshing, I guess. I'm back at the cave entrance. I can make my way back to Riverhang from here. I got what you needed.
Not a moment too soon. Did you find Voss? When this is over, I'll make sure we find his seeds and plant them in the grove. But now I need to get the weapons ready.
Let's hope it'll be enough.
It'll have to be. Guess these young ones knew how to aim after all. Even so, we owe you this victory, Huntress.
It wasn't my strategy or craft that got us here, Q. I just brought in some parts.
Even so, I want you to have this. It did good by my people. It'll do good by you.
I'll take good care of it.
Be safe out there.
You're back.
Not now.
I'd avoid things going unless...
Gather these while I can. Shock ammo would come in handy.
You'll want to hear what I've got to say, Outlander. I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
To knock the Utaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
Greetings.
May the wind carry you.
Doing better than yesterday, I hope.
Let's talk about something else.
This is a pleasant... My kid. None of us do. All we know is that Zoe and I lose her until next time. The Outlander our kin are whoops! You managed on to find that.
We stalk, we strike, in the hunt, and in business.
See you up in the... Decision on what to do. Are the children all right?
How's it going, the old?
We have more important things to worry about than that. My time is best spent. Such a jump. It's not.
Anyone for a game of want to sit down for some strike? Let's see if my machines are stronger than yours. Should I? Maybe not. Off you go. Can't use that machine anymore. After I went through all the trouble of placing that there. Guess that piece goes off the board. That's the last we'll see of that piece. You chose to overcharge your machine. Interesting. What's your answer to that? I should probably give this a thought. Go on. Looks like you win this time. You played well. Let's begin. What'll you do next? I should have expected that. I'm up. That one's gone. Your turn. This is how it's going to go. Can't use that machine anymore. Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. That one's gone. Your move. Off you go. I'm up. What'll you do next? I should probably give this some thought. Looks like I have no choice but to surrender. The game is yours. Here we go. Go on. All right. This is how it's going to go. That's the last we'll see of that piece. Your turn. Going for a knockback. Very resourceful. Should I? Let's get started. What's your answer to that? Your move. Can't use that machine anymore. Alright. This is how it's going to go. Your move. Off you go. That's the last we'll see of that piece. What'll you do next? Oh, guess that piece goes off the board. A knockback. I might have to rethink my plan. That one's gone. That one's gone. What's your answer to that? You win. Like you've done on all my boards. Here. You should have this. Don't be a stranger. Something tells me you're looking for a challenge. Sit. I'm here if you change your mind.
To speak with you. You're a Nora, aren't you? Haven't seen.
They're beautiful.
To be spirited. As a child again.
Dyes are a way to win. Press ourselves through our arms.
Ouch.
Land behind land will carry yourselves. Can't you? It's just enough. Wasteful with your energy, Jacob.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem. We're Yul, please. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. I apologize for you. My people used to be friendlier. Seems like there's a lot around here in short. As Yul said, so much so that we've sent we never. But as our crops fail, but something else went. A machine, a Clostrider. To hear the lone surge. Until it's gone, I can't risk. But without that, I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry many Utaru like to think we're above politics. I don't often agree with Fane, but... So you didn't want to... Not in such a... I hope you don't hold... What's done... Without more food, how much... The land gods blight the fields more every day. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this. Like Fane, who would have a simple... You heard him. Death is merely part of... But you'd rather do something... Yes. He will undoubtedly cast what happened party as another... If we let him. Tell me everything you know about... It fell upon them near the... One of them, if you wish to question the other 400, it must be a power... I've handled... Good. One more... Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds. It is how we remember our love. It would mean a great deal to the... I'll do what I can. I know you will. Before I head for the old growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clostrider.
There is no...
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus. Maybe you can help.
This is not your concern, Outlander. Have we not tolerated enough of...
I think you can help. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She went up to the promontory, must have fallen, and now they...
We have... The search party found nothing but her in...
And atop the promontory was... We will not add lives because...
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted and remembered! I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else could. Please, will you look for her seed pouch?
False hope is a creeping vine.
The rite of discovery. What is it exactly?
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. The place where the first Utaro beheld Plainsong. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors took. Mark her eyes with dye and then play her song while overlooking the land. She then would have added her mark on the promontory itself, joining the marks of those who came before. Every new... But because of the one's done it.
Then why did
we all...
She thought she needed then maybe more people.
Kalai was carrying a pouch.
Every time we choose take it and went to the life, which is what
the river.
But they won't be.
It's.
If I'm out that.
Thank you. Look for the broke. That's where this.
Okay, that all right with you?
How you waste your
searching.